Yo, Elliot! Yo, so today we got a question from my bro who struggles with consistency with anything in his life, particularly fitness, and he's wondering if I have any guidance on mindset to keep him focused and consistent. I'm gonna answer your question in a minute, bro, but first, if you're brand new here, my name's Elliot Hulse. I'm a strongman strength coach, and I've been making men strong here on YouTube since 2007. I'm the actual OG, original GOAT, here on YouTube with fitness influencing. Is that what I do? Do I influence y'all? Teaching y'all how to be the strongest version of yourselves. How's that sound? That's cool. That's what I do. And now you're here, and I'm your new favorite channel. So if you want to become the strongest version of yourself, starting with your body, getting lean and staying lean for life, go to alphaschool.ai or click my links down below. You can join us for free in the community and get all my workouts and start getting leaner, stronger, and being a better you. So let's jump in, shall we, dudes? Question here is, Elliot, I struggle with anything in my life, and consistency is my challenge. It says, be it physical fitness, profession, or anything, I get demotivated easily and I lose the love and passion of workout as well. Even though I've made good gains over the past 2 years, I've become very skinny due to not eating enough and sleeping in irregularly. Can you provide me some guidance on what I should do so that I can find the mindset to stay focused and determined to keep grinding, dude? So the way I want to approach this, bro, is by looking at two ends of the spectrum when it comes to consistency. You're gonna have guys that are like me, that are a little bit ADHD, and I struggle with consistency mainly because I wanna do a million other things. I am the kind of guy who gets shiny object syndrome, and I'll drop what I'm doing now so that I can go and pursue something else. And if you've been watching me on YouTube, you know this is true. I come and go, but it's not because I'm depressed, bro. It's because I'm trying to do something else, and a lot of times it's really actually just a distraction. So trying to stay focused on the Dharma, your path, your truth, when there's so many other cool things to do, can be a challenge for guys like me and maybe like you. So if you're one of those kind of dudes, just raise your hand. Let me know down below. That's the high road. Those are guys that take the high road. These are guys that have a lot of energy and they want to experience everything. And as a result, we're trying to juggle a bunch of stuff and we fail. But the other side of the spectrum is guys like you, my dude, who sent this question in. And it's the depressed roads. You got the high road and you got the low road. And the low road is the guy that is not motivated because he doesn't actually want to do it. Usually when you're on the low road and you're asking yourself, why can't I get any traction, bro? It's because you're on the wrong road. You're not doing what you actually want to do. And so you're following somebody else's path, dude. You're doing what you see me do. You're doing what you see some other YouTuber do. You're doing what you see your friend do or your brother do or someone else that you think is cool, and you're doing them, but you're not doing you. And so it's hard to stay on a road that's not for you, right? And so you become dejected, you lose motivation, you don't want to do the thing, and then even worse, you beat yourself up when you don't get the thing done. And he says even here, I'll give you his words, he says, I'm just so exhausted from all of this. So whatever it is in your life that you're not willing to pursue in a consistent way, it's because you're having to drag yourself down the road to get it done. And that means that you're off your actual path. Now, this video isn't about finding your path, but it's about releasing the baggage associated with the resistance that you'll experience on a road or a path that is not really yours. I like to call these troll goals, right? And when it comes to fitness, right? You don't have to kill yourself in the gym. You don't need to become a bodybuilder. You don't need to be an athlete. You don't need to make extraordinary gains or get down to 9% body fat. When it comes to exercise and being in the gym, you can just make it easy. You don't have to be like me. You can just walk daily. Lift a little bit in the gym just to keep your joints healthy. Do a little bit of stretching so you don't break your back when you're old. You don't have to be a fitness guru. You don't need to be a competitor. You just need to keep your body healthy, right? Like you brush your teeth, I bet. Did you know there was a time that people didn't brush their teeth? Brushing teeth was a thing that came about 150 years ago. For thousands of years, nobody brushed their teeth, but now I'm getting ADHD. My point is that you don't think about brushing your teeth. It's just a thing that we do. It's just a thing that you do. You get up in the morning, you take a minute and you brush your teeth. If you could see fitness in the same way, you see it as something that's just like hygiene. And you know that every day I just got to get up and I take a little walk. And here's the deal. Keep it low resistance, meaning like don't make it grandiose. Make it things like walking, a little bit of stretching. Just get a video on YouTube and let somebody take you through just a mindless little body weight workout, right? You don't have to break records. Just like when you're brushing your teeth, you're not trying to become a dentist. You're not trying to be a toothpaste model with the brightest, shiniest, sparkling teeth. You're just keeping your teeth healthy, right? You're thinking about other things. So as passionate as I am about fitness, and I think about it all the time, and when I'm in here, I want to grind, that's because it's my path. It's what I'm here to do. It's what I'm built for. And so I love doing it. I've, in recent years, gone off my path, and I'm not going to go too far down that rabbit hole, but those that y'all know, and I've done other things that I like, other things that I think are cool, and they never actually stick. So I've been stuck, and that's why I'm back here with y'all doing, what the fuck? Yo, Elliot. So that's it. That's all I gotta say about that, dude. You don't need to be motivated to do fitness, just like you don't need to be motivated to brush your teeth. And when it comes to the other areas in your life, your profession and whatnot, it's probably because you're doing what your parents want you to do, or you're doing what the school taught you to do, or what you see cool dudes on YouTube do. It's not for you. Drop the baggage, and interestingly enough, when the resistance is gone, your new path will show itself to you. Done, dude.